Hello, welcome to Wilderdynasty. If you are new here, I go by Jerry. Go ahead, like, comment, share, subscribe already. Today is March 6th, and y'all, okay, let me just say, I'm sorry I'm dark because I have my blinds up behind me, but let me just say that your girl is so excited. So yesterday I went to go pick up my new laptop. If y'all don't know, my laptop died on me. Like, it's just going completely. And honestly, by the time y'all see this video, I can't even tell you when you're gonna see this video. Honestly, I'm being honest. Like, I cannot tell you when you're gonna see this video, and you might see it probably in May. I'm not exaggerating because that's how behind I am in videos, but I did get my laptop already set up. I'm missing the C port charger, which I ordered last night. I should have ordered it when I ordered my laptop, and I also should have picked up the USB port charger piece. Not the charger piece, but the piece that goes in to open up my files. I actually have one here, but y'all, yeah, I ain't gonna share the rest of it. That is somewhere in there, and I have a feeling I know where it's at. I just have to look for my little black little baggie that I have my other electronics in, and I am like 90% sure that's where the piece is at. So if I find that piece, then I will start editing this week. If not, then my USB port charger piece does not come in until Saturday. So whenever that comes in, I can then, you know, open it up on my laptop and get started back editing. So hopefully you all will see videos start coming back out the way my goal was for it to be all of February and March. However, I'm not gonna complain. I'm just thankful right now, y'all, that I have an actual working laptop. I'm just so happy. I can breathe. I'm just happy. Like, I am truly happy. But I have to get in this closet because I'm actually going on a trip in a few days, and I need to start like getting my stuff out, what I need, so that I can get ready for this trip. I'm probably, y'all, like, honestly, what I want to do is look and see what I have. I remind you, I already ordered some things, but what I want to do is look and see what I have. What I don't have, then go shopping for it this weekend. But this weekend is going to be like very busy for me because I have, if y'all seen my video last year, the Black Expo is back in town. So my mom and I are going to the Black Expo. So I'm doing the Black Expo on Saturday. Sunday I am getting my hair done. So back over here is decent, okay? Yes, my husband and I sleep in totally different blankets because, yeah, who doing that? Not me. But in here is good. But this closet though, like, it's not even organized at all. I'm about to give myself a good hour to work in here so I can figure out, one, what I need to buy in the next few days, and two, really organize my space in here because this is the only part of the room that's like crazy, and it does bother me a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that, and yeah, we'll see what happens from there. I'm really trying to avoid of like taking all the stuff out the closet and putting it on our bed, but I mean, I honestly can put it on the floor in here, but honestly, y'all, it took me literally all day to organize this the way it is. I don't know. I think what I'm gonna do is open up an organizer first. Get these clothes up. I gotta figure it out. Get these clothes up first. So open this box. Get these clothes up first. Put them where they're supposed to go. Then go in the bags and get what we need out. That's like a good idea. Oh, I just cannot believe, like, it does not say nowhere in the direction that I had to have the holes on the same side. It don't say that, not one bit. I'm gonna know if I don't have to unscrew this piece, because this was the hardest, the more difficult piece to screw. I'm gonna see if I can change it around without moving. Oh, I got to, because these little thingies got to be on the same side. And I was so close, y'all. I was so close to being done. TikTok not gonna see me rebuild this again, but y'all gonna see me rebuild it again. I'm just gonna pick up TikTok where I left it off at. It's already like 6:30 and my battery is about to die. That's another thing too. I have to find like all of my batteries. I found 3 or 4 of them. I'm still missing one. Position in the house. Now cooking lunch for tomorrow, because it's not dinner. I did not even cook dinner. I was messing with that organizer, so I finally got that together. I put it in the closet. I didn't put any clothes in it yet, because I was just like, yeah, nah, that's not happening. So I didn't do anything with it. I just put it in the closet for right now. I'm trying to debate if I want to go ahead and start the other organizer as well, because I have to do the other organizer as well as the kids organizers as well. Dresser. So I'm trying to contemplate if I want to do that right now while I am cooking lunch and dinner for tomorrow. Yes, I say we, because Fat Daddy and I are up right now. Fat Daddy actually need to be in bed, but I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt because it's not 8 o'clock yet. But honestly, I know like once I start cooking, he gonna go off and go to bed, so I'm not worried about that. Fat Mama is already in the bed, and yeah, I'm just cooking right now. Fat Daddy went to the ENT, went to an ENT today for his like mucus and everything. And I know I've said this before that Fat Daddy, like since he was a little kid, like Fat Daddy always had like mucus, like constantly draining. I noticed it more when he started going to school, being around other people. I'm like, you know, this is just too much mucus just for a typical child. Like, what is going on? And I remember I took him to the doctor, and the doctor was basically telling me like, oh, he'll be fine. He just starting school. He'll be, you know, he just starting school. It'll go away. Y'all, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 years later, it's still like constant. It's constantly heavy. Like every hour on the hour, when it's just us, when I actually have him like with me, near me, I am constantly blowing his nose, constantly blowing his nose, constantly wiping his nose. Like mucus is constantly coming out. Like even his eyes, he's constantly rubbing his eyes. And I noticed like he started like getting eczema all of a sudden, and I'm like, eczema? I noticed it when his nose would drain and then he would have eczema like flare up. And I'm like, where is this coming from? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. And I just could not like understand. So for his eczema, I just put some oil on him and he be fine. Like I put some oil on him and then, you know, he be good. Go put it over there. You know, I put oil on him and he be good, but his nose is like constantly running. Recently, he started saying, he was like, "Mommy, my eyes are burning. Like, I'm sensitive to light. I'm sensitive to light." Like, he always wanted me to like, "Mommy, turn the lights off. Mommy, turn the lights off. Turn the lights off." And I'm like, you know, Fat Daddy, like, what's wrong with you? So he went to his yearly checkup, and you know, they were saying, they was like, you know, I don't know if you know, but like eczema and sensitivity to light, it all connected to like the ear, nose, and throat, like basically to mucus draining, allergies, asthma. And I was like, huh? I would have never guessed that eczema is a symptom of like having allergies and having eczema. I mean, having allergies and having asthma. I would have never guessed that sensitivity to light is allergies and eczema, that could be a sign of it. And so basically the doctor referred us out and we got checked out or whatever. We went to the appointment today and they basically did an allergy test on Fat Daddy. And when I tell you, it was like red crystal balls on his back. Like red crystal balls. Like, you know, he light skin. He a red bone. Red. Like, he flared up so quick. And in a matter of, you know, they had to wait for a few minutes. In a matter of minutes. Not even, I would say it really started in seconds, because like once she literally put it on him and she turned around and put it down, she turned back around, his back started like the bumps and everything started coming out. I was just like, oh my gosh, like this boy, like what is wrong? What is wrong going? Like, of course we had to wait, you know, the time frame of it, but y'all, I would have never guessed that it was all of eczema and sensitivity to light and different like that all leads to having allergies and asthma. And I also didn't know that, well, I've heard it before that asthma and allergies are genetic. Well, I heard asthma is like a genetic thing. Luckily with him, he doesn't have asthma. Knock on some wood. I pray that he does not have asthma. But the allergy piece, y'all, I honestly don't even know what to really say. I noticed his flare-ups, and I noticed like more of the mucus and stuff started happening more once we moved back to Carolina. And I'm not saying like, okay, it's probably the state or it's whatever in our surroundings, but it is really and truly what is in our surroundings. So yeah, so both Honey and I, we were just like in shock. It was like, wow, like it makes a lot of sense, like why he flares up so easily. And when he did take his test, his arm, it wasn't as bad, but his arm did get like a little red, like his eczema stuff, it did get a little red, but it didn't stay. The doctor did put like Benadryl on it, and of course it went away. But y'all, I'm just in shock. Like, yeah, that's all. That's what our day consisted of. Going to school half a day and then at doctor's for the other day. And then coming home. And working on that doggone organizer. But yeah, that's all right now. I am going to go ahead and help Fat Daddy cook. Because he has been cooking the meat. As y'all see, I've been talking the whole time. And he's been cooking. Hello, hi. I'm eating a bowl of cereal for dinner. It's in the night. And I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for listening to all my rant about allergies and asthma and different like that. So just FYI, if you are experiencing eczema or you have light sensitivity, it's not always necessarily a headache, or it's not always just like an eczema flare up. You don't know where it's come from. I would say just go ahead and go get like an ENT checkup, or make an appointment just to see what you are allergic to. You never know out here these days what you can be allergic to. So I would say just get checked up just to be okay. I know the doctor looked at me, he was like, do you have allergies? I said, I feel like I have seasonal allergies, and he was telling me, he was like, you make an appointment as well, because he can like see it right here. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, like am I that bad looking? Like that's what I said in my head. But yeah, just because you have a light sensitivity and eczema flare up, get checked out to be on the safe side. I know we all bougie and too good for doctors, but go get checked out and be on the safe side. But that is it for tonight's video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Give God all the glory so that you will be able to tell your story. Put God first in everything that you do. And until next time, stay positive. See ya.